Welcome back to the unit tutorial for Science Year 1, Unit 2, Autumn and Winter, and this is video part 2. This video will walk you through the following areas: how to adapt activities and lessons, and key moments within the unit to look out for. Adapting activities can be easily done by using the ebook workbook and the snipping tool to paste the activity onto a Word or Publisher document and edit it. From there, you can print it and stick the adapted activity into your exercise book or directly over the workbook original activity. You may be familiar with the snip tool, but it can be found by searching in the search bar or simultaneously pressing Windows, Shift and S. Drag your mouse to highlight the area you want to copy, and that selection of your screen can be copied onto your clipboard and then onto your Word or Publisher document. I'm now going to go through some of the activities in each of the lessons in the pupil workbook and how to adapt them. We don't have time to go through every single activity, so the ideas and suggestions I present here can also be used if fitting in the activities we don't unpick. In Lesson 1, pupils are asked to finish a sentence, "My birthday is in," and use one of the key words to finish the sentence. To support pupils, you could ask them for a verbal response to what season their birthday is in and write it in yourself. Alternatively, you could circle the season for pupils to copy on the line once they've identified it. For the next activity, pupils need to make a collage of their birthday season. Support pupils by ensuring they have access to just the season they need for their collage rather than all four. Stretch pupils by asking if they can label parts of their collage. For Lesson 2, pupils need to add the correct weather symbol to each picture. You can support pupils by adding images beneath the type of weather so pupils can match their own symbol cards to it. Stretch pupils by asking them what weather is being shown in a different image, such as this. In Lesson 3, pupils are asked to name the animals on the left, then draw lines to match the animal to the words that tell us what they do in autumn. To support pupils, either add the names of the animals or create name labels for pupils to sort and stick. You could add an arrow as an example for pupils and to allow them more time to complete the activity. For the next activity, pupils should write a sentence about one of the animals and say what it does in autumn. Here, you could add a text box over the sentence for people to draw instead of write, and you could encourage them to write the animal name if possible. Stretch pupils by asking them to write another sentence describing what a different animal does in autumn to the one they already described. In this activity, pupils need to draw suns to show how many hours of daylight there are in each of the autumn and winter months. And you can see September has already begun for them. Support pupils by, instead of drawing suns, offering pupils sun cards to stick in, or drawing an X or a simple circle instead. You could add a line where the suns need to stop being drawn, and this could be done for one or all examples. Stretch pupils by asking them a challenge question such as, which month has the longest nights? In Lesson 5, pupils need to draw themselves wearing outdoor clothes for a winter day. Then they need to write a sentence about what they would wear on a winter day and why, using the word bank and the sentence starters. Support pupils by printing winter clothes for pupils to stick instead of draw. You could remove the summer clothes options from the word bank. And you could ask pupils to verbally tell you why they could wear those clothes and write it up yourself. Stretch pupils by showing pupils a picture of someone in summer clothes and ask why they aren't a sensible choice for winter. In Lesson 6, pupils need to add pictures of animals to each category to show what they do during the winter. Support pupils by adding an example of each animal in each box. You could add the names of animals pupils to read, match the correct image and stick in. And stretch people by asking pupils to label the animal images. Before teaching a unit, plan an engaging hook to excite pupils for the learning to come. Print off any additional resources per lesson. And gather resources for specific lessons by reading through the unit planning guidance. Hopefully, you now feel confident about accessing and teaching this unit. Any questions, please send to primarymastery@curriculumplus.org.uk. We welcome all feedback to ensure these resources are as supportive as possible. Thank you.